Christmas has passed, and now it's about to be New Year's Day, and you're still alone. You're single and still alone. And many people have made this a very big issue for you. When are you going to have somebody? Are you ever going to get married? Are you at least looking? Alone and being lonely are two different things. And honestly, you don't have to be or feel either one. Did you guys even know that there's a difference between being alone and loneliness? Alone is just that. You are by yourself. You are solo. Single. Loneliness is a state of mind. It means it's how you're feeling. You just have to be with somebody. You cannot be alone. You got to get something from some other individual that you honestly can give yourself. I have had moments where I was definitely lonely. I have had those moments because I've let people get in my ear and my thoughts, or I'm online reading these different posts or seeing videos about people happily finding love. They've gotten in my ear and I let it, and I started feeling away. Then I needed to try to put myself out there so somebody could see me. Hopefully they see me. No. That is unnecessary work. If today is the day that I meet someone, then I do. And if not, I'm fine. I am comfortable, sometimes entirely too comfortable, in my solitude. Solitude is necessary so you can get out whatever is in you that should not be there and replace that with something that should be. My replacing it will not be a man. Will not be a man. That's what the most of my life was. I replaced love, affection, attention, morals with a man or men that did not like nor care for me. And they did not like nor care for me because they did not like nor care for themselves. What I have learned and grown to love is being alone. When you are alone, you have a lot of time to think about things that you should be thinking about, starting with yourself. What are you doing about your life? What are you doing about your finances? What are you doing about your spiritual being? What are you doing about your body? It will force you to think about some things, and not only think about them, take care of them. When I do want to deal with people, I can. And I also enjoy the fact if I don't want to deal with anyone, I can voice that. I couldn't do that before knew Cheryl Renee. I could not do that whatsoever. That was a problem. I feared what you thought. I feared how you were going to deal with me. I feared being alone. And I'm going to tell you now, if that's how you think or how you move at this course in your life, you can come out of that. You can stop that. It's hard. It may hurt. More so, it must be done. Because what's the sense of you breathing and having your being if they're breathing for you? If they're being for you? A light has to click on. And something in you has to be persistent and so diligent to say, hey, I gotta be all right. And you will be all right. Forcing something to work, forcing it to happen, that's not me. I would just gravitate to people if you showed me attention and said, okay, we're together. That was kiddie. That was kindergarten. And as an adult, I still did it. If you showed me attention, or you even act like you like me and say, oh, well, we can get together, or we can do whatever, I just did it. I went along with it. I'm in a whole new mindset now. So you get the whispering and talking in my ear with all that rah-rah, I'm just going to look at you. Because that's your bag. That's not mine. That was at one point because I let people get in my ear. Today is a new day. I get in your ear now and I cause you to think about things you should have thought about doing. Singleness is a big idea. It is. Being alone, being comfortable in it is a very big idea. And a lot of people, like I said, they don't want to do that because you got to deal with yourself. Dealing with yourself is probably one of the best things you will ever do. So when you do feel alone on the holidays, it's common. It's due to pressure, sometimes loss or distance. It's people you can't see now or spend time with, someone's loved one has passed, or those feelings can also creep up on you. And you might not have any control of it, but don't sit in it. So there are ways that you can cope with that pressure, with the loss and the distance. For one, acknowledge that you even feel this way. A lot of people will lie to themselves and say, oh, I'm good, I'm good. No, you ain't. You ain't. You up here playing hide and seek, looking for somebody to spend some time with. Acknowledge the fact that, look, I'm alone. I don't like how I feel. I'm lonely. I don't like how I feel. But deal with that. Don't lie to yourself. Another one is, I need y'all to stay off of social media. Relationship goals, squad goals, all this stuff. And a lot of it, people don't really love each other. These squads don't really like each other. Social media only shows you what they want you to see. Even me, I'm putting all my business out there. And you still only see what I want you to see, right? You have no clue what they're doing in these relationships, how they're acting, how they're feeling, how they're responding. We don't know. We only see what they want us to see. Stay off of social media. And if you're going to be on it, challenge it. You can make your own tradition. The holidays ain't got to be about cuffing up or being with other people. You can do that alone. Look, what we doing today? What am I doing today? Find something for you to do, okay? Connecting with other people. You can use technology virtually. Get together with other people who are single. There are singles groups all online, all over. You can volunteer. Volunteering is very, very fun. I've done those before and I enjoyed it. And the people love me. They were trying to give me a job. There are singles cruises. I definitely would like to try to do that. But yes, connect with people, y'all. The last one is focus on self-care or your own little routine. Focus on yourself. I have been trying to get my weight together still. I lost 17 pounds and I'm still getting the weight off slowly but surely, y'all. I'm up in age, so you can work out, watch your diet, watch your alcohol intake. Definitely for the holidays. Figure out some type of activities you want to do. Treat yourself. A lot of people are fully against going out by themselves. They feel like they look weird. I done went to the movies by myself. I done went to little restaurants by myself. Sat in the park, taking long drives. Some of you that like to shop, you can go out to the mall or a little boutique or whatever. Just shop. Just get in your mind that this is something I can do alone. By myself. This is something that might pep me up. I know shopping peps my sister up, so it might very well do the same thing for you. You can do hobbies. My new love is nails. I love you. They look bad, y'all. My hands look decrepit. They look like I help dig up cadavers. I make press-on nails. I have so many press-on nail sets, and now I just started making the toenails to them too. So I need to start wearing my creations. Just find something that you like or try some stuff. You will not know until you try it. I didn't know I liked nails. I had been sick for some time and the only thing I could do was lay in bed. Started flipping through YouTube. I just so happened to see nails. I became a nail enthusiast. I also like puzzles. I like to write. This is stuff that I do. I keep myself occupied, and not so occupied where I don't have to think about being alone. I just keep myself occupied because this is something else I like to do. Something else consumes my time and not a person. You can cope during this time of the year. You can and will be all right. It is always, like I've said, a mindset. Thoughts don't have to lead you. You can have your thought. Choose what you're going to do with it. What are you going to do with these thoughts? Are you going to let them overtake you? Do not sit in those feelings. You are a bomb individual. Act like it. And the moment you realize you are the bomb.com by yourself, you will be a magnificent person. Ed Hardy said, being alone for a while is dangerous. It's addicting. Once you see how peaceful it is, you won't want to deal with people anymore. You'll watch their reactions. You'll see people for who they are. Why? Because you're doing the necessary work to see who you are. Figure out who you are. Figure out what you want by yourself. I know people want to be cuffed up in all these relationships, but who are you by yourself? If you don't know anything else, figure out who you are. What do you want? What do you like? What do you dislike? This is stuff you need to figure out, because it's only going to be emphasized even more. Light is going to be shed on it when you're with another person. You need to figure out who you are by yourself. And like I said, who you are is the bomb individual. Okay, y'all. Our party is going on, so I'm going to head out. But remember what I said. Don't get in your own head about being alone for the holidays, and definitely don't let nobody else get in your head about the holidays and being alone. It's all right. So, if you've enjoyed this video, subscribe to me. Come chill. Come hang. Love you.